Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. That boom, boom, boom. That boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm on that supersonic boom. Y'all hear that spaceship zoom when I step inside the room.
I've been told that I can't mention alcohol and swearing, so I really don't know what to say, but I do remember having a class of science students that included Joel, Cardi and Bill, who were so super keen. You wouldn't believe how much work those guys did, but only Joel actually managed to make it through to post-16, and look how much he's changed and grown up. As have you all, because I can remember you all being tiny little tots in Year 9. But it's been great teaching you Year 9, 10 and 11, and those of you who have carried on post-16, it's been really good. I've enjoyed it, and I think what smashing people you've turned into. So, good luck.
Not prepared at all, don't know what I'm going to say, so just whatever comes out is probably from the heart and meant well. All the best for Year 13s. I hope you're all ending up somewhere really, really well and come back and treat us all, you know, that kind of thing. It's been lovely to know you all, and we'll probably remember most of you. I do remember Sam, yes, who's told me this. He was in my maths class, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So, all of you, wish you all the best. I'm not going to do a national anthem of any kind. I can do a message. Ik wens u het allerbeste en ik hoop dat jullie over een paar jaar weer terugkomen en met een heleboel geld voor mij. That's kind of what I said in English before. So if you can work that out, you can come back and you've done very well learning a different language. So well done to everybody and bye bye, all the best.
Right, saying goodbye to my Year 13 history group. I'll be saying goodbye to my form in my own presentation. So, what to say about the superb six, S Club 6? Well, there's lots of things I'm going to miss. Chris's views on women's rights, which obviously were an absolute delight last year. Generally getting a word in edgeways with the group. I mean, sometimes really battling to be heard. And Daisy, of course, with her organisation skills, not causing me a minute's stress as she was completing her EPQ. No worries at all about getting everything done on time. But seriously, it's been an absolute pleasure teaching you. I really enjoy the lessons. I wish you all the best in the future, whatever you end up doing. So, thank you very much.
Action! I'd just like to say to everybody that's leaving that I've got fond and happy, happy memories with all of you, and the school's not going to be the same without you. So, have fun, chill out if you're having a gap year, woohoo! And don't forget the squirrels, bye!
Well, Year 13, this is a very sad moment to say cheerio to you all, but it's been really great knowing you, and especially my English language group and my form. It's been brilliant time. Just a word of advice, make sure you work hard and laugh a lot and have a brilliant life. Okay, all the best for whatever you're going to do. See you.
Hiya, Beth and Brandon. It's been great having you this year. All the best in the future. Brandon, possibly running your little camera shop, and Beth, good luck in your pursuit of your teaching career. I'm sure you'll both do very well. It's been a joy to have you both. Congratulations and well done. Hopefully for the future. Bye bye.
Okay, wishing you all the best. I hope things go really well for the future and we keep in touch. What I would like is, it would be very nice if you came to visit me after 11 o'clock in the morning, because you might actually be awake and we might actually have a two-way conversation if I wasn't seeing you first thing in the morning. Hope it all goes really well. Thought I'd put a few formulae on the back of the board to remind you. You might come across these in the future, but there again you might not. I was going to put hyperbolics up there, but I thought that might be misconstrued. All the best to you all, and I hope to keep in touch.
Okay, I don't say goodbye without bursting into tears, so I want to make this very short. Year 13, thank you to the first Performing Arts Year 13 that went through, because you've done some amazing stuff. So, thank you Sammy, all your work on Arts Evening that you did. Thank you Joel for all the technology that you've got me and various other people in the group through. Thank you Emma for all the stuff on the programme that you did. And thank you Lewis for just doing all the lighting, and I don't know what to do without you, and I hope that you will still be around to do that for me next year. My English group, Chris, don't go away without that brick because I think you need that to keep you on course. Ola, really, really talented English literature person. India, again, really perceptive. Don't give up reading, don't give up literature. Anybody else who's ever done drama, you've been great. I'll miss you.
Okay, I would just like to say thank you. Thank you to Joel for being a fabulous student. Thank you. Thank you to Reese for turning up occasionally. Thank you to Sammy for all the interesting arguments. Thank you to Shauna for all her handy tips and advice. And thank you to Emma for just being a generally all-round good egg. And thank you to Freddie for being a superstar, finishing before everybody else. And thank you to Ben for being here and creative. And thank you to Lewis for being a superstar too. Was that everybody?
Was that a beep?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, well every year you're faced with a new challenge. And when you see the words on your list and you know what A2 group you're going to get, well this time my heart sank slightly and I thought, how am I actually going to make something of this rabble? We had a few nervous breakdowns, an awful lot of hysteria, and in the end actually ended up with a pretty decent group of people. Now, if you think about how far you've gone beyond expectations, both my expectations and your own, and I'm really looking forward to some excellent results in the summer and some very bright futures. So I just want to talk about you all individually, it won't take too much time. So first of all, Francesca, you are a lady that I would want on my side in an argument for sure. Flora, you've got the tiniest handwriting but the biggest heart. Daisy, I read in for your year 7 target that you wrote that you want to be a lot more organised and not to forget things. Well, you're getting there, kid. You'll get that, I am sure. Jack, I want to mention something about salami, but I'm not quite sure it's appropriate. Izzy, you're clearly a budding psychologist, you're going to do fantastic at university. Ellie, if there was a prize for saying I don't know before saying anything but always knowing everything, then you've got it. Shauna, the silent genius. Laura, loudest voice, biggest laugh. Kate, and gives you this quizzical look. Every time she looks at you, you think she doesn't have a clue what you're saying, and her eyebrows kind of meet in the middle. Honestly guys, I've never laughed so much with the group. You've been fantastic, and I'm going to wish you loads.
Okay, Joel's assured me that my head's not looking too shiny on this, so I'll have a go. Not going to talk much about my form if at all, because I'll do that later, but I'd just like to thank Chloe and Talia for keeping me organised in BTEC, and I'd like to thank the girls who do A-level biology for just completely confusing me and talking about things like made in Essex, or is it the only way is Essex and made in Chelsea, or something like that anyway, but it's been an education and thank you very much for that.
Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. 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 That boom, boom, boom. That boom, boom, boom. Yo, I got that hit to beat the block. You can get that bass on below. I got that rock and roll, that future.